What's up, everybody? Today we're trying out a game called Combo Card Clashers. This is a deck building, auto battling roguelike that's said to be inspired by Slay the Spire and World of Warcraft, of all things. So we're gonna give it a shot and see what we think going into a as we always do. See what happens.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna play the warrior.
Probably.
Because everything else is locked.
But some of those other classes look cool.
So Varian with a hammer. So it's like a combination of Varian and Muradin, so it's Veridin.
Murrayan.
And then to unlock, play as the warrior. To unlock, defeat a boss after unlocking mage. Beat a boss after unlocking druid. Beat a boss after unlocking thief.
Makes sense.
Okay. Oh, we can invest in stats. And then there's the moves. Deal 10% more damage for each card space after this in a row. Okay.
Okay.
Play the next card twice. Attack a target 3 times. Each attack is 1/3 damage. Okay. Next physical attack target cleaves nearby enemies for 55% damage. Damage and applies a desolate buff to enemy, which reduces enemies' physical resistance by 20%.
Makes sense.
Adds poison debuff and plus 40% damage to your next card.
Enemy receives your lowest attribute as damage for 4 rounds.
Interesting.
Okay, that's interesting. So if you want to lean into the poison, you don't want a stat that's too low.
Correct. So strength is max health and physical damage. Agility is critical and evasion. Intelligence is mana capacity, regen, and spell damage. And wisdom increases friendo health and damage. Okay.
So for a warrior, it just sounds like strength.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, HP and damage.
Yeah. And then just view story. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll view the story. Warrior Chapter 1, A Narrow Escape. And seated on the throne of Zoradon, your reign is hailed as a golden era of peace and prosperity for the kingdom. Yet beneath the surface, unrest brews, fueled by shadowy political forces. On a peaceful day, while holding court, tranquility is shattered by assassins cloaked in red and black, proclaiming, Diglorak has risen, your reign is finished, as they charge your throne.
Isn't that the evolved form of Diglett?
Yes. Probably. Guards swiftly intervene, allowing you to parry the leader's attack, leaving a trail of blood on the attacker's face. There's chaos in the throne room as assassins overpower your defenses. Final act of desperation, you summon a portal, escaping just as a sword slashes through the space you occupied. Without time to plan, you land in an unfamiliar land far from the kingdom, with only a tall black obelisk in the horizon as a landmark. Tales speak of these obelisks as magical foci of unimaginable power, offering a glimmer of hope to save a kingdom in the face of uncertainty.
I don't see an obelisk.
No. Also, all of the art in that section looked very AI, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I will.
It doesn't fit with the art style of any other part of the game.
So, general statement of if you're using AI art for like placeholder, fine, but
also, no, try to make your art style cohesive as well.
That too, yes.
Travel the map and defeat the boss. Go to the next world. There are 3 worlds. It's important to stop at helpful sites to increase your power. Choose the prepared strike card and drag it onto your combo grid. Click the start combo button to begin your combo attack. What does it want me to do? It's so hard to tell.
I have no idea.
Start combo. Okay, I'm getting bitten, and the rats are healing. Understanding how cards work is very important. You don't say.
Yeah?
Attacks a random enemy with powerful lightning and splashes, 25% damage. The card can be physical, magical, or modifier type. The card's attack damage is located here. Mana cost is located there. Modifier cards give effects to cards. Place this card before the attack card. Modifier there. Alright. And the rats are also going to heal and or bite me. Modifier cards need to be played before others to work.
You just said that.
We just went over this. You can play many modifier cards to combine effects. Try it now. Just dub poison slash to everybody. Take that, nerds. Your health is the red bar. If it reaches 0, your run will end. Your mana is the blue bar. You need enough mana to use cards with mana cost. These are status effects. They are positive or negative effects on you. Have you played these games?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Rapid Strike. Play the next card twice. So what if I do this and then,
Bop, bop.
do a double cleave? Well, that seems pretty okay. All right, and then.
And if you're gonna do that, put that in the bottom row. Because remember the cleave there, in that middle row.
Yeah.
Does 10% more. No, I'm sorry, not the cleave. The attack.
Yeah.
There you go. 10% more damage for each card space after this in a row.
Yeah.
So you want to leave those spaces open.
Makes sense.
Oh, no,
It didn't matter. We did it. We got stuff. Level up, plus artifact, plus stats, plus heal, 50 health. I'm gonna be so strong. Choose an artifact. Heal 5 health at the start of your turn.
Seems pretty good.
Damage dealing debuffs can crit for 2 times damage. Use your current crit chance. Does not stack. Reduce the mana of all cards in hand by 1.
How about the healing, I think?
Yeah.
Since we're leaning into strength.
Physical cards earn damage from strength. Magical cards earn damage from intelligence. Well, there's one physical card, and it's Mighty Strike. 10% more damage for each tile played before this tile in the queue. So
it's the opposite of the one that you've got.
We can ride with that. Click on the top left card icon to view all the cards in your deck.
I will say the immediate inconsistency there of in the tutorial pop-up, it showed them horizontally lined up, but they're vertically lined up over there.
Look, changes are being made. Nothing is sacred. Let's go.
Yes, go down that way.
Oh, it's a frog.
Here's a frog, man.
We got a rare helmet, uncommon armor, rare weapon. I have 400. I have 420 blaze it gold. Crit chance, damage resist, status resist, strength and wisdom, and life steal.
With a small chance to cast a fireball, which is going to be whatever for you. But
yeah,
life steal.
That seems nice. This also has attack life steal. And a 3% chance to heal yourself.
Seems pretty good.
And this has magic lifesteal, chilled, and then 3% chance to heal oneself. You know what? I'm gonna
take the weapon.
I'm gonna do this. Click on the top left bag to view your hero gear, but it's not on that orientation. I don't know where to click anymore. It's all wrong. Move gear around in your inventory. So, there it is. It's already on. And then I can't afford anything else. I don't have any old gear to sell.
So off you go then.
Off we go. Fallen soldier. You approach a dirt clearing where a recent battle is taking place. You approach an injured soldier with stunning gold armor slowly moving about. He holds out his hand containing a small ring with a grin. He says, "Here, take it, friend, and let the fury consume you." With It's like double quotes.
Yeah.
Gives plus 20% damage, but all attacks are random.
Huh.
I mean, normally I'd be about chaos ensue, but
That's probably a little too random, right?
Is it who I'm attacking is random, or the cards that I am choosing to use are random?
I'm hoping that would mean the targeting is random.
You know what? I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
He died full of glory. See, look, the path to happiness
Is Berserker.
is Berserker. Okay. Let's try whatever this is. Oh, is this buying friends?
That's buying friends, and you got no money.
Nah, I can't afford friends. You know what? Let's just get into fights. Okay. So just gotta play one at a time.
You can add one per turn, yeah. I like how this rat is fighting with the slimes, despite the fact that the slimes very clearly
Look, they're
ate more
friends.
rats.
Those
Oh,
rats
yeah.
died of natural causes, and the lesser slimes are just trying to help out.
Ah, sure.
You can move cards in your grid after you've placed them. You can click on enemies to change who to attack. No, I
Not
can't.
anymore.
That's for other people. Locked. Interesting.
So the slimes are locking your spaces.
I mean, I could just start cleaving, and then it doesn't matter that I
Yeah.
can't target.
Exactly.
Oh, every time they attack, they lock up part of my bits. It's your backpack. Move cards you don't want to play here. Interesting. Just to clear them out of your hand, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh. 3-hit combo. Oh, but they're healing. But they're poisoned. Take that, nerds. Just keep on this cleave train.
Oh, and a fireball.
No, yeah, and then he just explodes. All right,
Perfect.
we're nailing it. Looks like there's like a heal tent up there.
And go up to the heal.
Great.
Okay, so down. Let's go down to the fight.
We go down to this fight.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, a bunch of angry pigs. When hit, 75% chance to increase base damage by 2.
All right. Do you want to keep doing the same attack, or do you want to test out the other one,
Damages implies the desolate,
or the first, or the one? Yeah. That
or this one does. So in that case, I would put it like
put
here.
it there. Correct.
Yeah, you know what? Sure. And then, does this take up my turn if I do that? It does.
It does.
Ouch! Ouch!
Now they question marked your weapon. Oh,
Ah.
can still be played. You just don't know what it does.
So,
Which this early in the fight, I can't think of too many times where that's going to ever be a problem.
oh, I shot another fireball. Oh, I'm so confused. Oh, and he missed.
Oh, beautiful.
You nerd.
put that in the next row, and it'll gain none of the buffs of the ability, but it'll just.
It's like I could put the cleave here, but it's sad.
Right.
I could just put a regular attack here, and then
that's true.
It'll do that, and then it will buff up the super hammer, assuming that the hammer ever got a chance to exist.
Head to that archer space.
Eh.
Skill shot.
Okay. Mana, frost, magical, yada yada. Damage dealing debuffs can crit. Yeah, we saw you. Just the price of cards and geared recruits. Each attack gains +3 base damage but costs +1 mana. Would that make my cards that don't cost mana
Suddenly cost mana?
If you want extra choice on your first and second turn.
Oh, also there's a choice for burning cards and upgrading cards.
I did see that. Well, we have the 7-card deck currently. Is there anything here that we don't like? Or can we see what they upgrade to?
There's an inspect button. Makes it cheaper to play.
Okay. Didn't even realize that cost mana.
Yeah, but we're not using much mana, so it's not been a problem yet.
20% more damage and more base damage. 90% damage. Just more damage. 30% more damage. Ooh, cleave 2. Going from 55% to 85%.
That's pretty good too.
What do you like? I like all these.
Yeah. Go for the cleave. Since you can't aim your attacks, let the cleave help you out a little bit.
Okay. And I can upgrade something else too. We can upgrade 2 cards.
That's true. So I would say pick the attack you want to use more often, given the option. Because like you got the Mighty Strike and you've got the other.
The Prepared Strike.
Prepared Strike, which are essentially just, 2 sides of the same coin.
This doesn't get any more base damage, but it gets 30% as opposed to 10%. Whereas this one gets a little bit of more base damage, but only 20% to 10%.
Right. So the other thing here to remember is that the Mighty Strike requires filled tiles before it.
Yeah.
Versus the Prepared Strike requires empty, which means as soon as you put it down, it's immediately getting buffed. Which just feels like it's just better.
Yeah, I think I agree. Can't really do anything at this gear shop.
So then back up and then you could have had a free heal there.
Yeah, who needs heals?
So yeah, just put that attack on
that guy. Oh, jeez. Oh, they debuffed my squares.
Ooh.
What a pile of jerks. We're gonna
make it
test.
cost mana, but
yeah, just kind of as a tester.
Yeah.
It did cost 5 mana to do. Okay. I wanted to see, since it wasn't innately a mana card, if that meant anything, but I guess not. Alright, we're putting in some decent damage. This will be minus 30 damage now, but that's part of the combo.
It's a huge part of the combo. That double attack is nuts.
I don't think I need to add anything, but Eh. Bonk. 5-hit combo.
Pretty good.
And we'll heal. Then we'll go to this fight, and then we'll heal. Oh, looks like I'm doing a Mighty Strike this time around.
Okay.
Alrighty. No, he's hitting me with magic.
Magic.
Oh, he locked out my poison, so I couldn't poison him.
That's pretty rude.
How?
Yeah, he's hurt.
That hurt a little bit. Let's look at your vulnerability. And then hit you with a couple of hammers. Oh, we crit him. Alright. Boop. Bop. Stab. Oh. He's making with the pain. But I think he's dead here. Oh, especially if I crit into a fireball. Jeez.
Yeah.
Okay. Damages and adds 3 combo debuffs. Combo stack debuff can be used by other cards that count debuffs.
Oh, okay. So it's just a combo debuff. It's not like any actual negative thing, but any further cards that look at debuffs, it's like they have 3 more debuffs.
Okay. Interesting. I don't think we leverage that currently.
I don't think so either.
I don't think I need any of these.
Skip for money.
Heal, because everything is made of pain.
One more fight and you'll hit level 3. Oh, you know what?
Do I
just put up the setup and wait for the attack?
These guys don't have rats in them.
No, they have way too many skulls. Like, they've got one body and 7 skulls?
Yeah. They saved the town by eating the dreaded Hydraman.
Oh, sure.
Wait a minute.
Oh, yeah.
That's not nice at all.
Put the hammer at the end then.
Transitioning to hammer time.
Doing something. Yeah. Can always move it later if you need to. Oh man, they're just locking everything. Oh, they ate one of them. Oh no, they locked it empty space. Never mind.
I'll poison and then I'll leave. Oh, now I definitely want to cleave.
Okay, well...
I found where the rats went.
We found the rats.
We found the rats.
Yeah.
Whoo!
That is not bad. You're taking a bit of a beating.
We are very much taking a beating. All of this for a weapon that's locked.
Well, it'll put it to the next weapon. Oh.
It will not.
That's a little sad, actually.
But it's fine.
I would argue that because it's locked, it should buff the next one.
I would argue that too. Plus monster.
Uh-oh.
Level up. I like... What is plus monster?
Well, we're going to find out. So, strength?
Doubles healing at healing sites on world map from 10% to 20%.
It's pretty good.
6% chance to play an attack a second time for 0 mana costs. Does not stack. Or reduce the mana cost of all cards by 1. I don't think we're getting another heal before the boss.
Probably not.
Give me that Echo Stone. And then plus monster. Your party grows. Oh, look, I got a friend.
Okay.
All right. And what does he do? He can be equipped.
He can be kicked.
He can be kicked. Oh, this is a progression land. But
okay.
Special event. It'll be a heal.
Might as well.
Walking through a forest, a magical woman and her demonic pet fade into view in front of you. Magical enemy swirls around her and she looks powerful. You attempt to travel around her, but you experience intense magical field that won't let you pass. Make a choice or perish, fiend. Take a random artifact but gain 2 curses. Take 1 damage per turn for each curse in your deck. Ugh. Or take a random card. I mean, it's 2 damage. I have like so many healths.
Yeah, you could take like 100 turns and be fine.
All right, good choice. Out of my sight. And then she's just a jerk.
Yep.
Get an extra choice on the first and second turns.
That's fine.
What if I don't want to collect these? Buy and upgrade cards. Couldn't I also get rid of cards here?
Yes.
Can I burn those curses?
Yes, probably.
All right, perfect.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Another venom enchantment, another prophetic vision, vampirism, imbue purity.
That's not bad.
Deal plus 15% damage if you have 5 or more cards on your grid.
Which will eventually happen.
Start each counter with a chaotic prayer tile in your queue. Replays a random card on your grid. Ooh.
For 10 mana.
That is 10 mana. But replaying a random card.
That could be good.
But nah. No, I'm gonna upgrade more cards. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, go for it.
Let's go poison.
Because that goes up 90%.
Yeah.
Screw it, do the modifier too.
The modifier too? I'm
sorry, the prophetic vision, yeah.
Just makes it cheaper.
But it's a boss fight. Maybe it'll be an extended fight, so you don't want to.
And then I'll get both of my main attack cards. Although, like, these other cards are probably pretty good too. That just does a little bit more. An upgraded Desolate. It reduces enemy physical resistance by 35% for 1 round.
Yeah. Interesting.
You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. To it.
Okay.
Alright, boss encounter, if that is your real name.
I mean, that's a great way to start a fight.
You know what?
So it looks like the slime is just full. Oh. Huh.
Okay. Do something like this. Yeah, then the slime's just doing his own thing. He's gonna split up into more friends, and then he's gonna... No, he is debuffed, I guess. Oh, leave my slime friend alone. He's fragile.
Do you pick up the cleave or do you pick up the poison?
I'm gonna poison.
Taking a poison.
Whoo!
Well,
These guys are taking damage.
yeah. Ooh, I like the spice.
Alright. And then we're gonna cleave this all up next turn. And then... Oh! That guy got hit for infinity and beyond.
That was pretty good.
Oh, ally leveled up.
+3 to all stats.
Yeah, he levels up way better than I do.
Yeah, seriously.
The blood dripping from your sword creates a grisly pool at your feet. You stare at your own reflection, your mind travels back to the path that brought you here. Despite the wealth that brought you to the kingdom, nobles kept most of the gold, but with trickle making it to the peasants below. Protests and small-scale riots were becoming commonplace as your advisors hid the situation from you.
Isn't it just the French Revolution?
Yeah. Unseen, a demonic cult slowly gained power and followers. In time, the cult had spread further than a few rebellious commoners and soon infected the council itself. An attack on your life plays through your mind again as a small detail comes to the fore. Doors of the court were always locked and barred while official duties were being held, and only one person held the key, your chief advisor. Your jaw clenches as you mentally add names to the list of those who would die on your return, the assassins, the leaders of the cult, and now your chief advisor and any other council members aligned against you. Their deaths are necessary to save your kingdom. The obelisk grows ever closer was the key. One more name adds itself to your list. One more big who must die to ensure your kingdom and your people's peace. Diglorak. Bum bum bum.
Bum, bum, bum.
Start location. Here.
Yeah.
You find an old ceremonial shrine. At the base of the shrine is an ancient spell book. You flip it open but cannot read the foreign characters. You see some spell hand motions and several diagrams. Replace a card in deck with a random card. Or heal.
Well, since you fully healed after that previous fight.
I will heal.
No. You didn't have any other cards you wanted to get rid of?
Not really. To replace with a random card? That sounds...
But it could have been awesome.
That sounds terrible.
But it could have been amazing.
Let's get another friend.
Okay.
Do you want a warrior, or a warrior?
I would almost say no.
You don't want a warrior?
Because you're a warrior.
No, this guy's heal lowest. This guy's defense all, and this guy's defense all.
So if you're going to grab one, heal lowest is probably the best.
Oh, and their stats are slightly different.
Oh, yeah.
This guy's got more strength.
And more agility, and more intelligence.
This guy is the stat king.
That guy is just better in, I think, in every way.
9777. Yes. Just.
Oh, he ties that guy in for int.
Better or equal, but never worse.
It's.
You know what? Look, I think he's proven himself.
Right.
An elite enemy. I don't have any money. We're just going right to the elite enemy. Alright. Now that I got a whole party of dudes. A whole bunch of doodly bros. Oh, I crit him for 62.
It's a little less impressive after the crit we just saw.
Yeah. Let's just cleave these guys up a little bit. Oh, we're getting defended. Which is good, because I'm getting blasted out here. Jeez.
Yeah. Double hit on the cleave.
I like to get poison up in there, but... Now I can get poison in there. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're over there resisting. Get the poison on there to break the resistance.
Bonk. Bonk. My friendos aren't exactly... I'm getting annihilated.
You are gonna... Yeah. It's like, you're gonna make it out of this fight, but it's not gonna be pretty.
Ow. Deals 3 times number of turns as damage to all enemies each turn.
So it'll do 1 damage to everyone, then 2 damage to everyone, then 3 damage to everyone, which really doesn't sound like all that much damage.
Or 15% extra damage once you're at like turn 5 or later.
Yeah, so that's just better, right? Because that's the first one is like do 1 damage to everyone, then 2 damage to everyone, then 3, then 4, then 5, right?
Yeah.
Which is a grand total of 5, 10, 15 damage flat to each of them, versus 15% more damage is gonna be more than 15 damage.
It's fine, probably.
It's like if you had like the tankiest build in the world and your entire thing was just stall, then maybe?
I'm going to try to go nuts with locate vulnerability too and see how well that goes.
Okay. Almost died immediately.
Yeah, and then no one followed up. Oh, hey, that weapon's locked.
Yeah, well, you can still... You can either put another weapon up just so you put it up, or just start setting up anyway.
I'm gonna... Yay, there we go. Oh, he didn't die. Cannot die unless all other enemies are dead. Oh, so I guess it didn't matter. I'm going to die before any of that happens.
Yeah. They're still locked to your attack.
They did still lock my attack. Don't worry, I'll be dead before I can attack again. Oh, they do so much damage, and they're all very insistent that I die. Which, I mean, I get it, but still, ow.
Ow.
Okay. Oh. Just kill this guy. Yes, kill him. Thank you. Stop. Okay, I'm dead. Well, my run has ended. Man, that second zone got a little angrier. Mage hero unlocked. Create combos to burst your enemies using powerful magic. Deck editing unlocked. Change the starting cards of any hero. Incinerate. Burn stuff.
Discard a random card in your grid? No, thank you.
Increase all allies' damage by 10%. The Pipe of Friendship.
Yes. Perfect.
Attack and add +3 damage for each combo debuff.
Okay, so that other card that was going to give the 3 debuffs, that would have been pretty good.
Invest a skill point into the skill tree. 40% chance for a +1 buff duration.
Ooh.
Artifact.
It's a starting artifact, yeah.
Restore 100 mana exhaustible. Alright. And we reached the end.
There you go.
Okay. Well, there you go. There you have it. Combo card clashers.
Yeah.
It's an interesting one. I think it needs a little bit of work here and there, but the concept is neat.
Yeah, I like the concept.
It's a unique concept that I haven't seen other places, and when it comes to a lot of roguelike games these days, sometimes it's harder to say.
That's true.
So, yeah, there you go. Let us know what you thought in the comments, and I guess with that, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye-bye.